Hi, I'm Tracy Strickland, owner of the Pony Express. We're going to show you today how to install your brand new hairpiece that you've just received. The most important part for a successful installation of your hairpiece is the bun. It is very important that the bun is located in the right position on your head and that it is nice and tight and not too loose. If the bun is too loose, then your hairpiece could also be loose. The best position for your bun is going to be where a water bottle would stand. Too far back and the hairpiece will want to pull backwards. Too far forward and the tease and your bow will not be positioned correctly. This is the box that your custom-made Pony Express hairpiece will arrive in. It has a nice carrying handle, but in the traditional hat box style, you can turn and pull up the side handle and be able to carry it like this or hook it on your backpack without fear that the lid will come off. When you first remove your hairpiece from the box, you will notice that it will be cinched down. You want to find the cord stop and open it up, slide it down, and loosen the hairpiece up. You want to take about an arm's length worth of thread and thread it through your curved needle. I leave about 6 inches as a tail, and I begin my sewing at the cord stop. The first step is I'm going to go through the hairpiece and I'm simply going to go through her bun. I am not going through her hair that's on the base of her head. So it's going through the bun and it's a curved needle, so it's going to come out here. I'm going to pull the thread and I'm going to leave about a 6 to 8 inch tail here. The second stitch I take about at where her ear is. Same process, go through the hairpiece and through her bun and pull tight. The third stitch I take in the center, and this is where the comb is. This one will end up coming out from some of her head hair and not just the bun. And you simply pull it slightly tight as well. The fourth stitch I take again at her other ear, simply going through the hairpiece and again through the bun. Comes out and slightly tight. The final stitch I take is going to be in the back, again through the bun, and pulling it slightly tight. At this point, I remove the needle, I take the beginning piece of the thread, and I pull tight. I then tie one overhand knot and then a second overhand knot. I then take scissors and snip off the extra. Once I've cut the tails of the thread, I'm now going to tighten down the drawstring on the actual pony, and I'm going to pull tight and run my finger around to make sure it is underneath the pony, pull it tight, and then move your cord stop all the way up. It is not needed to do any type of knotting to this drawstring. Once you have tightened down the cord stop, you're going to take your excess cord and you're simply going to wrap it around the base of the bun. Take a bobby pin and then secure in underneath the bun. When you are ready to put your bow in place, you will need a bow that has what's called a tie-in. If your bow does not come already equipped with a tie-in, then cut your ponytail holder that's on your bow and use that as your tie-in. If you do have a tie-in and you have a ponytail holder, then take your tie-in and bring it up so that it will hold the ponytail down and out of place. Once you have your tie-ins ready, you position the bow in the center of the head and you tie it around the base of the bun. For the final step, you simply remove the clip that you used to hold the pony up, fluff, and you're ready to go. So the removal process is very simple and quick. We're going to first untie and remove the bow. We're going to then find the bobby pin holding the elastic in place, and we're going to unwind the elastic. I will loosen up the pony slightly. I will find where the thread was. And then I'll simply snip the thread, loosen the pony, and pull it back off.